Coronavirus, a global pandemic declared by the World Health Organization just last month, is affecting all communities, including refugees in camps. Our news correspondent for the community reporting, Mr. Isborn L, took our cameras to the refugee reception in Kagoma and also visited the Kagoma market to find out what the merchants say. He also found out that as compared to what the market looks like before this pandemic, there is a significant change that leaves many of the local residents in worry. Take a look.
Once again, I'm Isborn. We are now live in Kagoma reception, where we always have a lot of people from different places that gather here. So now we're going to meet our colleagues. One from Red Cross and the other colleague is here. We're going to ask them, Allied. We're going to ask them a few questions about the preventive measures of COVID-19 coronavirus. Please, what's your name?
My name is Sammy Joel.
Sammy Joel.
I'm working in the Refugee Reception Center.
Right, that's nice.
My name is Andrew Joseph. I'm working with Allied in some areas. So basically, me as a security and as security is concerned here in the reception, we are working hand-in-hand partnership with the Uganda Red Cross.
Yes.
First of all, here in the reception, we receive a number of cases and where we allow the refugee whose case we have to receive them when they have the wristband. Because here there are good restriction measures. There are some restriction measures and where to look and to take care of the procedure how the prevention of this COVID or coronavirus. And where we only detect them, they put their leg there and when they spray, then they come to the Red Cross, then they detect their temperature. So after they go and wash their hand, then they reach inside there. So others, the Red Cross, after detecting, they found it.
It's evident that many of these organizations that work in the refugee camp have partnered to help combat the pandemic. According to Mr. Joel from the Red Cross and also from and his colleague from Ally, explained to Mr. Isborn how it's important that they make sure everyone that goes into the reception steps in the disinfectant and also has his temperature taken to make sure they are safe before meeting those in the reception.
Virus. And where we only detect them, they put their leg there and when they spray, then they come to the Red Cross, then they detect their temperature. So after they go and wash their hand, then they reach inside there. So others, the Red Cross, after detecting, they found that the temperature is high, then they direct them to the MTI health facility. So that's what I can say briefly on highlight of this is how we prevent and how we can assist this refugee in the sector.
So now, what is your message to the community outside there concerning COVID-19 coronavirus?
Yes, of course. What I can actually tell about how this how we can work in hand to prevent this COVID, and we don't allow people overcrowded and congestion, whereby we don't even need people to shake hands and also hug in the public. So splitting saliva and any unnecessary sneaking and coughing anyhow in the public is not allowed. So what we normally address the public and here as a reception refugee, so we don't allow them even to make any unnecessary movement.
Wow.
That's what I can say briefly.
Thank you very much, Mr. Elite and Red Cross. Please, thank you for your time to have this interview with us. Have a nice day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Our correspondent, Isborn L, took a turn to replace those that were working at the reception entrance to take temperatures of those going in, testing the equipment and also finding how the whole process works. In the next segment, Mr. Isborn will be explaining how Kagoma market has drastically changed as a result of coronavirus pandemic in the refugee camp and to tell us what the market looks like, to show us the market, what's missing and what's on sale as of now. Take a look.
Hello, good morning everyone. Once again, I'm Isborn. We are live in Kagoma market and it's a Tuesday here. As we know very well, Tuesday is a busy market day in Kagoma, and Kagoma is one of the biggest market in the refugee settlement. But since that there's been lockdown in the country, in the internal movement and external movement, Kagoma market has been empty for the first time in history. You can look around. See, you can look, the market is really very empty. There's no one. The only things that you're seeing around, you're only seeing people are selling food items, foods like the plantain, like the matoke, you see them. You can only see tomatoes, all the food items, but things like clothes, phones, shoes, and everything, it has really been cancelled because of the lockdown. So Kagoma market has really made the history today. If not because of the lockdown, you'd really see the market booming this Tuesday, like seriously. But because of the lockdown, it's not truly very empty. You can look around. See, it's really very empty. As I told you before, the people that are around, they're all sell food items. Like let's say people are selling the tomatoes, people are selling matoke, people are selling like beans. It is only food items, so the market is only. So I wanted to show you the food items that are being sold in the market. Please, you can look around. All the food items, there are no clothing around. You can see people are busy. Matoke everywhere. Some are buying, some are selling.
Selling more.
You can see only mama is selling matoke, matoke and sweet potatoes. Around that sweet potatoes, matoke. Look at the market. It's not all that busy like the previous day. See granuts, jumbo. See granuts.
Okay.
Come around here. See yam. Cabbage here.